everybody, my name is Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video than I'm used to doing. I'm going to take you all on a thrift and bargain hunt today. So we're going to be going to a few different thrift stores and some bargain stores and a couple other stores maybe if I have time. So get ready to have some fun. We'll see if we can find some cool toys, some vintage toys maybe, some older toys, maybe even some newer ones. Who knows? We'll see what we find. Today we're going on like a toy hunt. We're going to stop at a few thrift stores and some discount stores. And today is kind of overcast and cloudy, so I kind of want to cheer myself up. Hopefully we'll find something. I do love the rain, and hopefully it does rain. It's supposed to rain later. Rain always makes me happy, oddly enough. But anyway, we are starting here at a Ross. You can see right there we have a Ross. We're gonna go check out and see what they have. There's some Disney princess dolls. These are the Mattel ones. And they have Rapunzel and Tiana. I don't see any Princess Aurora. There's a Bratz doll. Well, that's a really good price. I don't collect Bratz, but ooh, it's Rainbow High, Aiden. That's a good price. And we have a Michelle for $14.99, also a good price. I have both of those. And there's a Barbie Dream Bestie. I did a video on that one. $10.99, that's a really good price. There's a Kylie marked down. The box is totally messed up. These are really cool. They look just like the cartoon. Also a really good price. I have not seen these show up here. Oh, this one is really cute. She's freckles. That is very tempting. We have a lot of them. More Bratz. Barbie Cutie reveal for $9.99. Not bad. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. That's a good price too. I don't see much that I really must have. Except for I do really like this doll. And I don't collect the Illy dolls. She's really cute. It's a maybe. Happy Mermaid, everybody. That's really cute. Alright, so we left Ross. Now I'm going to head over to a thrift store that I really like. So we arrived to this thrift store that we have here in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but they're called Small Threads. And you can see they're right behind me, and they are mainly like a clothing and toy store for like really young kids, and you can consign with them. They also sell a lot of new stuff. I've gotten Littlest Pet Shops new here before, and they have Legos and stuff like that. But they also consign with people, and I've been meaning to actually start using them. And anything you sell, you get to add to like your consignment account, and then you can use it to buy things. And I've found some really cool stuff in here before. I've found some G1 My Little Ponies, and some Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls. So we're gonna go in and see what they have today. This is like all their new stuff. They have lots of books. They have these really cool recyclable toys. They're made out of recycled material. And they have lots of Care Bears. I've bought Care Bears here before. Really cute. This would be for Enzo. They have tons of calico critters. Look at these adorable little babies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Husky family. Very cute. They even have a big house. Littlest Pet Shops. They only have Series 1. They have really good prices here. Wow, I can't believe I just found this. Alright, so I just left Small Threads and I did pick up a couple things there. I didn't mention, but I didn't pick anything up from Ross. I wasn't sure. There wasn't anything I really had to have. But there were some really good deals in that Small Threads. And I will show at the end of the video everything I get today. So on to the next place. So we're going to go check out a Value Village that just opened here. Their toy section is really small compared to some other Value Villages that I've been to. And in case you're wondering, Value Village and Savers are basically the same store. They're owned by the same company. So if you've been to a Savers, then you've pretty much been to a Value Village. So let's go head out there. It's not too far. There's actually multiple Value Village here, so I might check out another one. We'll go find out. All right, we made it to Value Village. You can see their sign, but let's go in and see what they have. Oh, this is so weird. I have no idea what that is. Planet Apes doll. Kinda neat. Alright, so as you can see, their doll section is really small. I have yet to find anything here really. And here's an older Barbie for $6.49. I don't know who that is. If you do, leave a comment. Mostly newer Barbies. Oh, here's a gymnast Olympic Barbie. Not in the best shape. Only $5.50. That's Ariel. There's a lot of mermaids. There's a lot of plush, but I don't buy a lot of used plush, to be honest, because you have to clean them. Although this little lion is adorable. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an F-Mal. So cute. Let's see if they have any ponies. Some trolls. Wow. Older Disney figures. Don't see any ponies. There's some Tsum Tsum from the Goodwill to Value Village. Aw. There's an Ursula. Oh, I have this guy. He's from Star Wars. Some Pokemon. Those are cute. There's. How much do they want for him? About $15. That's not bad. found a Furby. That's pretty cool. Wow, $2.49. Maybe. Alien Queen. Generic Barbie. Oh, what is this? This is really cute. I don't know what this is. Oh, she lights up. It's really cute. Well, that was a better trip than usual. I was just here like a few days ago and they had nothing. So someone probably donated a bunch of stuff. Multiple people, most likely. But I picked up a couple things, so I'll show you everything later. Now I think we're gonna head somewhere to get lunch. I'm not sure where. But then I'm going to pop into another Small Threads, because there's like 3 of them in my immediate area, because I already picked up a few things for really good prices though, so I'm kind of on a roll. So let's see if we can find anything else that's cool. Alright, so at lunch, forgot to order a drink. So unlike me. So I just got a water cup. But, you know, water is good for you. I drink water all the time. But usually when I go to Taco Bell, I get the Baja Blast Zero Sugar. So, but water is so refreshing. Alright, so now we're going to head over to the other Small Threads that's in my area. And maybe we'll get lucky there like I did at the last one. I can't wait to show you what I got. You already saw what I saw, so you might have an idea. But we arrived at the other Small Threads. It's over here. And I'm going to go in and see what I can find. I've had really good luck at this one. One time I found a Monster High doll from G1. And it was in really good condition. So let's go find out what they have. There's that dragon man. Oh, that's adorable. It's an axolotl. And a mushroom. So cute. I've never seen one of these. It has brushable hair. That is so cool. There's more Little Pet Shop. Oh, they have the Little Pet Shop plush. Oh, I've been wanting this. That is so cool. These are really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, this might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Legos. Look at that. That's a good price for Legos. So we're done there. I think we're gonna head to one more Value Village and possibly a Ross. But so far, Ross is the only place I haven't picked anything up at. So maybe this other one will have something, but unfortunately it's one that oddly enough never has much. So let's head over to another Value Village and look around there. I totally forgot that there was a Ross right near here, so we're gonna go in. There it is. This one actually is a really nice Ross. So I think, of course, they play music everywhere I go, so I'm gonna have to try to edit that out. But look who we found. $12.99. Sadly, I already have that. I need to do a video on her. Oh, I did a video on this one. This doll is so beautiful. And she's only 20 bucks. Oh, and they have lots of Lagunas for $12.99. Trying not to collect as many Barbies, but look at that price, $8.99. She's so pretty, but I think we'll pass on her. The toy section is a little bigger than I'm used to. These are already here at Ross. Nobody wants them. Their toy section is actually really nice looking right now. But I don't see anything that I really would like to get. It's cute. These wild manes I really wanted to like, but I don't know. There's something about them that's kind of off. $7.99 is a really good price for that. So if you're looking for those, head to Ross. And they also have Unicorn Academy for $6.99. I don't see any Rainbow High, but they have lots of Monster High, so. Well, there wasn't really anything in there that I wanted. But it is such a nice day. You can see. And so far, no rain. But the clouds are really pretty today. Alright, so we made it to the other Value Village. There's also a really cool comic book store. I might go in there when I'm done at Value Village. So let's go see what we can find. I often check this area to see what kind of knickknacks they have. Sometimes they have neat little things. They often have collectibles over here. Oh yeah, here's a Batgirl figure for $6. they often have really old dolls here. Not really my thing. Way too much money for that. But those are really cool. There's been so many LOL dolls lately. There's another one. Oh, I think this is Vidya from the Tinkerbell movies. Lots of LOL dolls. Let's see any Rainbow High. There's an older Barbie. Nothing really. Oh. My Little Pony plush. Kind of cool. There's little monster children. I can't remember what show that was. It's kind of like Monster High, but for like really little kids. Don't see any ponies. There's a mermaid. Lots of dinosaurs. Oh. There's a beast doll. That's creepy looking. Oh, that's kind of neat. So that was the comic book store, and it has a really interesting name. It's like Sir Lonebucks. I read comics every once in a while, but not as much as I used to, because they've gotten way too expensive and I just can't keep up with it anymore. And as I've gotten older, my attention span has dwindled a bit. So I decided I was going to go ahead and pop into this Ross, since I'm really just right by it. So the third Ross for the day. And the day has gotten so beautiful. I don't know if you can see out the window. The sky is showing, the sun is shining, but there are some scary looking clouds in the distance behind me, and so I was going to show you these. See that? So I think it's going to start raining over that way, so I think I'll probably head home after this. They have this doll here. Tempted to really get that. figurines. I swear these Squishmallows are becoming everything, and I think I saw Chad Marvelous showed those on his channel. Not specifically those, but similar ones. Alright. Oh, they have Victoria. Oh, and look at her freckles. Each one of her has different placement for the freckles. This one is really cute. I'm very tempted to pick that up. Oh, it's another mermaid. And another one of these. And again, super tempted to pick this up, but I already have so many dolls. Oh, it's the Aphmau's, and there's that lion that we saw at Value Village. $4.99. These are really cute. No, they have a giraffe too. $4.99. Oh, and they even have Glitter Edition Me Meows. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, that one's cute too. Those are really cute. Oh, this dragon is really cute. This Care Bear is really, really weird. All done, I think, for the day. I spent most of the day out thrifting. It was a lot of fun, and I will head home now and we'll do a look at all the things that I picked up, as I call it, all my loot. So one last stop for the day. I decided, since I was in the area, that I would pick up Chinese food from one of our favorite places to eat. It's Chan's place. So there's a TJ Maxx and a Home Goods. So I'm gonna go in there while they make my food and look around. I always like to check out clearance. They usually have it at the end of the aisles. Can't see anything. Oh, they do have clearance candles. I love getting my candles from TJ Maxx and Home Goods. Alright, there we are in the toy section. This is like their clearance area. I remember this toy when I worked for Hasbro as a merchandiser. This was one of the toys that I would stock. They have a Descendants Rise of Red. I never got into that. I do like the older Descendants dolls that looked more cartoony. They have a Na Surprise for $8. Also, never really got into those either. Oh, and then they have a Mermaid Sisters. Those are kind of cute. I don't know. I think they're just kind of generic, but they have really cute faces. Their bodies are super shiny though. They have some of the Barbie Land toys. I only got one of these, and it was the like a cutie reveal or a color reveal one, and it actually worked, which was really cool. Oh, they have a Barbie unicorn styling head. I have never seen this. It's kind of neat. Huh. very unique. I feel like $7 is still too much for that. They have one of the birthday celebration dolls for $20. This is really cute. Chad Marvelous just reviewed that for his birthday. Oh, isn't he cute? Oh, it's a masquerade party. That's kind of cool. Doesn't look very masquerade to me, though. They have one of the Barbie Dream Besties. I reviewed this doll on my channel, but I actually sold it because I just decided not to collect these. But then I look at this one, she's super cute. This one also really cute. Nothing I had to have. So now I think it's probably time to pick up the food, and then I can finally head home. It's been a long day, my feet. I want to go home and rest. Alright, so we are back from the thrift and bargain hunting. I had so much fun today. I'm really glad I did this video today. So many cool things were at the thrift stores and at the Ross stores that we went to, and also the comic book store and Small Threads. It's that one. Small Threads is one of my favorites. But it's also today on the way, I stopped at my P.O. box because I saw that I had a Amazon package because I have informed delivery. And I thought it was something I ordered on Amazon, but the tracking wasn't lining up. So I was like, I don't know what this is. And I opened it fully expecting it to be something else, but it ended up being this. I did not order this, so I was like, okay, maybe someone sent this to me. And yes, so it was a gift from Janine. Thank you so much, Janine. I'm assuming that you watch my channel. Maybe we've interacted. I just don't remember. I get, a lot of comments, and maybe your screen name isn't, Janine, so I'm not sure. But if you're out there watching, please leave a comment below. I want to thank you so much for this. I've had this on my wish list, and I thought about getting it for this month of May because it's Mermay this month. So her showing up is just absolutely perfect. I'm going to do a Mermay video. I'm not sure if it's going to be 1 or 2 videos, but this Barbie will definitely be in it. I love this Barbie. She has really long hair, and I'm not sure, but I think the hair is saran. Fingers crossed. And then it's supposed to be like a hair play doll, so you can give her braids. There's also a unicorn one, apparently, as well. So thank you so much, Janine. I'm just going to sit that back here while we take a look. So this is my bag of goodies from today, and I'll try to go in order of where we stopped. So one of the first place that I stopped was Ross. I didn't pick up anything at that particular Ross, but I did end up going to Small Threads. And you probably saw, I wasn't very stealthy about it, but I totally grabbed this strawberry shortcake doll, and she was only $4.99. So the way they work is they always rip the tag off because it allows them to give the money to the person that's consigning. So they consign items. I've thought about doing it myself. So let's go ahead and get this open. I wonder if she still smells. She does. She smells like strawberries a little bit. That's really cool. So this one is one of the reboot Strawberry Shortcake dolls. And she has her shoes, she has her dress, and her hat. Now, I thrifted one of these not that long ago. I did a Strawberry Shortcake video. And I think I have this one, but I don't think I had her hat. So I'm really excited to have this. I'm going to have to clean these before I add her to my collection. But she's in remarkable condition. And she has really nice posable arms. They go out, which is really good for a doll. I love it when the arms have that and they don't just go up and down. And then her legs are actually just go up and down though. But very cute. And it's just a one-piece outfit. So I'm super, super excited to have found her. And the other thing I found there, I'm still just kind of in shock, was this. This is a Shadow High doll. This is Raina Crown or Glitch. And I got this for only $9.99, which, you know, I'm going to try to take this off. I think the tape should come right off. Yeah. So, I mean, the box is in really good condition. It looks like it's bent right here on the edge, but other than that, I bought this mainly for my inbox collection. I have all of my unboxed Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls behind me, but I do have a small collection of some of my favorite characters still in the box, and this is one of my favorite characters. She is absolutely gorgeous. I love this packaging and everything. She's so cute. So really excited to add that to my inbox collection. Now, she could eventually someday down the line become a custom doll too, because I like to make Rainbow High custom dolls. All right, so let's see. Where did we go after Small Threads? We went to Value Village, and that was the first Value Village, and that was the first Small Threads. And at that Value Village, I picked up the Furby. I had to pick this up. It's in a really good condition, and it has this tag. I think it might be like a reproduction one, because the original ones, I don't remember having this tag. This is Furby original, and it's like plastic. Let's see, is there a date? Let's see. Looks like it says 1999, maybe? So this actually might be an original. I don't know. So very cool. It was only $2.50. So it probably needs batteries because it doesn't feel heavy enough to have batteries in it, because it obviously does not work. And the way these work is you put the batteries in, and then you have to put it to sleep so that it stops talking. So I'm not going to do that right now because I'm sure the video is probably long enough at this point. And I want to get it cleaned up before I try to put batteries in it. And then I also found this, and I am really not sure what this is. I'll have to look it up and maybe put on the screen what it is. And this one was also $2.50. That was just stuck to her hair. But she's like a fairy. The hair feels like polypropylene, which is fine. Oops. Knock you over. It's fine, you know. But I just thought she was really cute. She has a little button on the front of her, and when you push it, her wings light up and her chest lights up. but it only does it while you're holding the button down. So let's see what it looks like from behind. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I thought she was cute. I'm going to clean her up. The fact that it still works, it doesn't look like there's any way to change the batteries in it. So the fact that it still works is great. Now, her arms and legs just go up and down, and her head just goes left to right. But I thought she was really cute, and I can add her to my like fairy doll collection, which is very small, but I want to add more to it. So, love it. And I love that she has like the same color scheme as the Furby with the yellow wings and the pink. It's very, very cute. I don't think she sits up very well, though. Her hair kind of holds her up, oddly enough. All right, so after that, I got hungry. We went and had Taco Bell for lunch. It was very good. It's one of my favorite places to eat. I always feel like it's healthier than other places, but you know, it just feels that way. I don't know if it actually is. All right, so after that, we went to another Small Threads, and there I found the Littlest Pet Shop Series 3 plush pets. Look at this. This is so cute. This was $14.99 there. I don't know what the retail price for these is, but I haven't seen them anywhere yet, and I really wanted this turtle, so I went ahead and picked it up. I love that it has the purple eyes and the little purple claws. It says LPS on the back, and then it has this really cool shiny fabric shell. So that's really cute. What does I didn't really look inside the tag either. I don't know. Oh, it's taped shut because it has a code inside. Let's go ahead and cut that open. And I will show the code for anyone who wants to use it. Apparently these codes are not a one-time use code. So, there's more tape. So everyone can use this code if they want. Okay, so it has a checklist inside that shows all the other pets. There is a purple panda. They did not have that one, or I probably would have got it. I don't think they had that one. I only remember the other 4. And then there's the code. So, very cute. This is the barcode for the turtle, if you're looking for it. So, very, very cute. All right, and then the last place that I picked something up was the comic book store. I didn't get anything at any of the Ross stores that I visited. I really kind of wanted to get that Illy Forever I Heart Rapunzel doll, just because she was so cute. But you know, I'm not a big fan of Rapunzel, so I felt kind of like, yeah, I'll leave it for someone else. But if it's still there, you know, weeks from now, I might pick it up. So at the comic book store that I went to, it's called Sir Lonebuck's Comics and Geekery, and they even have their logo on the back of the boards for their comic book bags, because they do offer comic book board and bags. So I picked up, leftover from Free Comic Book Day, which just happened last weekend. I picked up this Gargoyles Demona comic. Very excited. I love Gargoyles. It's one of my favorite cartoons from the 90s. And then I also picked up a couple X-Men related comics. They're both number 1s. I picked up this Storm comic. Look how gorgeous she is. This is a variant edition. I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. Let me take it out of here, though, so there's not the glare of the bag. Look at this. Gorgeous. I love the way this artist draws her hair. Which artist is this? Let me find out. Hopefully it says in here. It might not, actually. because it's a variant cover. I want to say, is it the same artist that did the inside art? You know, it might be. So I think the artist is Lucas Wernick. I don't know. I don't know if that's the artist or not. But I am a huge fan of Storm, and I like to read comic books every once in a while, so I thought I'd pick this up. And then I'm also a huge fan of Rogue. So I got this Rogue Savage Land comic. Let me take this out of here. This is number 1. And it has Magneto in it and Kazar. It's awesome. And there's obviously dinosaurs because it's Savage Land. And it has that old style look to the artwork even and everything. Who is the artist for this? It looks like Jim Lee. I don't know if it is. The artist for the inside is not Jim Lee. It's a very interesting name that's very hard to pronounce. Zulema Skoto-Levina. I think they might be Latina. But the artwork is just, it's gorgeous inside here. You have really nice scenes with Rogue. So I think this is like, this takes place when, from the past, which is why it looks kind of old. So very excited about that. My haul today was awesome. I'm so thankful to Janine for sending me over this Barbie mermaid. Cannot believe that I found a Raina in box for only $10 at Small Threads. It's in really good condition. And then these are so much fun. So you'll have to let me know if you have any of these and what you think of them. And if you don't are you going to try to pick up this mermaid? Because that's still available on Amazon. So, and I'd love to know if anyone has found the little plush LPS, because this is so freaking cute. I'm so excited about that. So I hope you enjoyed my video today. I had a lot of fun going around and seeing what treasures I could find. And today was a really good day. I really wished I could have found some ponies like G3 or G1 ponies, or even G2. I never see G2 ponies. I don't even own one because no one ever seems to donate them. I think there weren't that many out there. So, but yeah, let me know what kind of things you love to find or that you like to look for when you go thrifting or bargain hunting. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like if you did. Also share the video to anyone you think might like to see a thrift or bargain hunting video. Also comment down below, and take care out there. I love you guys. Bye.